Playtime with Dolphy and to this month's last visual novel. So if you have been following my Monday visual novel uploads since the beginning of February, we've been doing a lot of weird stuff. We've been, trading quips with vampires and demons. We've been flirting with serial killers, and we ate a human thigh. So yeah, it's been a weird February in more ways than one. And I think we're gonna close it out by why not going on a date with a Grim Reaper. So we're gonna be playing A Date with Death, which is another weird dating sim / visual novel with a little bit of a darker tone, so it definitely fit this month's theme. They have recently announced Date with Death 2. And yeah, that's a sequel in which you actually, instead of playing a prospective victim of the Grim Reaper, you actually play as a Grim Reaper yourself. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start a new game and see if we can try not to die. Okay, so we're gonna hit start. I always thought this game had a very cute little intro because it's actually animated. You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. An ordinary person with an ordinary job and an ordinary apartment. That is, putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happen around you. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue? All in the span of a few months, after all. You've always been this way. You found yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscathed every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. A piano falls from a 6-story building above you. You simply step to the side. You trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs, not even a scratch. It's on one of these unusually ordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror. What do you see? And in keeping with the theme, from this month, we can actually create our character from scratch. There is a lot of character customization. I really do love this new recent trend of allowing you character customization in a visual novel. It's really nice, actually. So let's go ahead and get started in creating our character. It does let you customize quite a bit of the hairstyles, so I'm going to try to find something that's pretty similar to mine. Let's see what we can find. There is a lot that you get by purchasing the DLCs. I haven't gotten around to buying the DLCs in this. I think, for personal preference, I'm more likely to buy DLCs for Killer Chat than I am for A Date with Death, just because the Grim Reaper's adorable, but he's not normally, my exact cup of tea. He has his Sunday moments. I am having trouble coming up with a hairstyle that looks like mine. I think I'll just take this one then. Yeah, that's good enough. The tiniest eyebrows imaginable. Okay, and for our eyes, they're pretty big. We'll have big eyes. And like I said, I really love this new trend of allowing you to customize your character in visual novels. It really places you inside the visual novel and makes you feel more like you're the character within the game, which is really nice. And we do have some freckles, so I think we'll go for like the lightest freckle setting. No, don't like layer them all on top of each other. Oh, it's nice that they allow layering though. Well, it is still winter time after all, so I guess I can wear like, I do have a sweater on, so I guess I could wear like a winter hat. And you can choose your own pronouns. It even allows custom pronouns. Your descriptive words as well. It even allows custom ones. And your gender. We're gonna go to the next page. Oh, first name is Dolphy. I don't really know what to put as a last name. I don't know. I do Sundays with Sato, so I guess Dolphy Sato. Yes, they allow us to choose our favorite animal. A hamster is a choice, but so is a snake. I don't know what to pick. Hamster or snake, hamster or snake. Hamster or snake, I don't know what to choose. Hamsters are round, chubby, and adorable, fuzzballs. But I love snakes too. I don't know what to pick. Hamster or snake. I guess I'll choose snake because I actually can have a hamster. I can't have a snake right now, so I'll choose that. I can have one in the game at least. Oh, we can write a bio. Okay. So, I don't think we're going to be writing a bio for us right now, but it's really nice that it allows you to do that. We can also customize our room, which is really nice. You can like customize the pictures in your room. And I always end up with a lot of Instax photos over, so I think about those. You can choose to have fairy lights, which is super adorable. Because I love my cozy lights. And you can choose to have plants everywhere. I actually kind of like that, and then the Instax like over there. No, oh my gosh, stop changing it. Okay. You can also choose to have posters. And you can have books, which is cute. Alright, our desticle. Okay, our wall color, we're gonna go with pink. Our desticle is. We can have plants, we can have more neat look, or we can have the more, I guess, girly one. I'll go with that one. Oh, and how cute! There's a snake on the bed! Does that mean there's a hamster on the bed if you choose hamster? Oh. A snake actually really looks like a pet snake I had when I was a teenager, called Striker. Our bed color is pink. Ready to dive in. Okay. Okay, so we are officially in the game. Let's explore. Let's see the laptop. Your trusty laptop. It was your first purchase for yourself after you moved out. Remembering how you saved to be able to afford the one you wanted brings a smile to your face. So you can change how you look there. Let's water the plant. You give your sprout a hearty drink. I swear you almost heard it saying thank you. A ding comes from your laptop. You take a look at what you expected to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. I guess I'll just ignore it for now. Not really how I'd handle it. Ah. So I'm thinking, okay, so you come to bed, it's seeing you through many, I can see. You're not that type of though. Can I probably call the day you bought this bed? It was your first piece of furniture you bought for yourself. Not only was it too big to fit up the narrow stairwell, you got a wedge halfway up. Thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. But eventually I came free. Then you stepped on a loose floorboard and then you called it down a few flat sails. Whoops! Certainly an experience you'll never forget, at least. Oh my gosh, we're very accident prone. Second day necklace though. I'm thinking you interact with the bed and the day, maybe? Or you go back to your laptop's screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you'd somehow picked up some mail. And delete the app. You can change the music. Ooh, okay. You know, I actually like the one that it was on. I'm gonna go back. I like that one. Oh, what else can we do? The door. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Your apartment is on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. There's nowhere you want to go at the moment, but you overhear some talking on the other side of the hall beyond. You don't know your neighbors very well yet. Perhaps now's a good time to learn more about them. Eavesdrop just a little bit. You put your ear to the door, straining through the wood to hear the words being spoken beyond. You hear the sound of someone knocking, then a door opening. Sorry to disturb you. I just moved in down the hall and I had a package meant for you delivered to my apartment. A deep, rich voice floats through the air. Oh my gosh, I thought the package got lost. I really can't thank you enough. The other voice responds, light and somewhat AI. Well, it gave me a chance to introduce myself to you, so I'd call it a good luck on my part. Here, all yours. Thanks again. The voice trails off. It's like a cheesy romance novel. Oh, my apologies, my name is. The voice is muffled for a moment as the elevator dance, and you miss the next few words. Your humble servant. The second voice laughs. It feels like I owe you something for having to bring that heavy box all the way over here. I would hardly call one flight of stairs all the way over, but I wouldn't turn down coffee, the deep voice replies. Oh, how about tomorrow? This is so cheesy. This is so bad. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. It's a date. I mean, not really, but see you. See you. You hear the door close and the sound of footsteps walking away from the door and then silence. Before you hear the sound of pottery falling then settling on the floor, the door opens again. The deep voice speaks first. I didn't see you plant there. Coffee's on me? Oh gosh. An awkward conversation just got more awkward. You hear the second voice giggle, then speak. It's alright. I've been meaning to get a new pup for ages. Let me at least help clean it up. Tee-hee-hee. I added the tee-hee. It's really no trouble. I insist. I was the clumsy one. Alright, let me get the broom. The voice becomes muffled, then silent. It seems to be all the information you get for the day. I wonder if that's an ongoing saga. The deans are coming much more frequently now. Someone, or something, wants your attention. You're not worried now, you're angry. The deaning is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out of the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the 5th story building and knocking someone out. Delete the app. Ooh, persistent bookshelf. Pick a new book to read. The Wanderer. The world was empty. Life was gone. The soul whisperer wandered now and forever. For an eternity, their footsteps echoed through empty streets and desolate ruins. Not even a soul remained to guide their final resting place. And so the soul whisperer was alone. Such was their fate, the fate of one bound to both life and death without possessing either. They walked through a crumbling city, leaning in on the remains of a civilization lost to time. Had it been 100 years or 1,000? Seconds merged into minutes, hours into days, months into years. And for once, they wondered when their wandering would come to an end. The soul was bound to the very world, fated to walk it until the very land itself ceased to exist. Something caught their eye. A soul unlike any other, as black as night, with 1,000 silvery stars glittering and flowing like a river with an extra cold. The soul whisperer approached it, and in turn, it sang them a song. A voiceless soul filled with wonder and awe. For a moment, the soul whisperer was lost in the rhythm of the universe, caught up in the symphony of the cosmos. But soon enough, the song came to an end, and the soul whisperer finally felt something they didn't know was possible. Fear. fear of the loneliness that came with guiding the world's final soul to their resting place. It only took a moment for the soul to disappear, leaving behind a sea of glittering stars along the way's wing. The world was empty, life was gone, but the soul whisperer remained, an eternal wanderer, forever seeking the lost souls of the world that were already long gone. That's actually a very sad story. It makes you wonder, how would the Grim Reaper feel if there were no souls left to weep? Alright, to the door. You listen at the door again, dolls, right now. Perhaps you're a little wrong. The dinging is constant. You don't know how much longer you could put up with the sound. Perhaps it's time to check what's going on here. Okay, here we go, laptop. That's it. You're going to commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. You've halfway opened your window when you come to your senses to close the app once more. Quickly delete it from your desktop and up to your task app. Yes, answer the app already. Check it out. 2 moments later, it reappears exactly what it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that is hard to concentrate on past the constant delete. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again. Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier. Nothing continues to happen. Great, guess I got a virus. Click on the app. You click on the app, finally taking a good look at it. Some kind of chat room. Looks somewhat retro. Flawless mortal, you survey me no more. I have had enough of your fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Grim Reaper's kind of an edge lord. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello. I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Oh my god. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, testing. Fuck me. Was that an awful? An awful? An awful for what? Oh, he's clueless. He's an idiot. If you don't get it, don't worry about it. It's cute that I have a little ghosty face. I'm a toasty ghosty. Tell me at once. What? Oh, so take your soul at once. Isn't that what you threatened me with anyway? Seriously, is this like a virus or something? A virus? No, do not be upset. This is an application that I have created. ... question mark. For... messaging you. Why? I think we're annoying him. This is fun. I don't even know who you are. Oh wait, are you a bot? A what? You know, a bot. Oh my gosh, the ads on the side are hilarious. No. The fact that they even replicated ads is hilarious. Beep beep. A robot? Don't be absurd. Robots anywhere near my level of charisma, charm, and good looks are not possible. I beg to differ. There's a lot of robots out there way more charming. Sounds like something Bob would say. I am not a robot. Robot say, huh? Huh? Gotcha. ... I have not come here to play your games, mortal. Right here then. I told you, I've come to weep your soul. I love the banter in this game, it's hilarious. Yeah, you said that once or twice. I'm actually starting to feel sorry for you. Yes, pity him. It's funnier that way. Do not belittle me. I'm coming for what is owed to me. That is all. It would do you well to not get in my way. You trying to threaten me or something? Do you feel threatened by me? If so, then I'm doing my job correctly. This bodes well. God. He's a nincompoop. Yeah, I'm terrified. Really? Ha! Good. Your instincts serve you well. Yep, Willie scared ATM. Dot dot dot. You will not mess with me any longer when you find out my true form. You will cower in fear. You will beg me to release you. This is so funny. So I will. And this true form is... I am the Grim Reaper, and I've come to claim your soul. Right. Very normal. Totally reasonable thing to say to someone. You make it sound unreasonable. Why? Maybe because it is. I don't know myself, just anyone you know. Fortunately, I am not just anyone. I am the Good Reaper. Oh my gosh, this guy is redundant. Pulling the soul from your body and leaving you an empty husk is literally in my job description. I had that in my job description once too. Really? You were a Grim Reaper? Oh, he's a moron too. No, I just worked retail. Oh. I hadn't realized mortals also dealt in souls. And he's clueless. But that is beside the point. Your soul. You will hand it over. Are you okay? Okay? Why do you want to know my condition? No, this man is not real. Well, you're spouting all this nonsense. I thought it might be a call for help. You can help me by giving up your soul already. Not really a fan. What? That doesn't matter. All that matters is that you give it over. Now he's throwing a temper tantrum. And if I said no? I would laugh at one who would defy me so openly. Being laughed at or losing my soul? A tough decision. You know, I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should. Anyway, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me. It's a little cute. Get cute. Yeah, in a weird way. Why won't you take me seriously? Well, it could be that you keep saying things like... am so edgy and dark. I never said that. You did. You have no I did not. You have no proof. Delete chat log. Neither do you, little Mr. Grim Reaper. This is funny. You mock my title now. This is hilarious. Is there anyone who won? Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death in real life too? What? I am the Grim Reaper, death and darkness. You do, don't you? ... Stunned silence. ... Is your hair as dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? I think I can imagine you completely. It's a funny thought. Hee hee. Oh, this is hilarious. We have annoyed him. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul is mine for the harvesting. It will be a 3-course meal. You. All I can say is you. You do type like that, though. How so? It's all kind of edgy. Edgelord. Total edgelord. Every single thing you say. I am not edgy. I am death. You're just proving my point. This is not how you pick up people, you know? I am picking up nobody. The fact that you admitted it. Oh, he keeps like walking into all of our traps. The only thing I said was I wish to pick up your soul. Can't you take someone else's? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. Persistent. Stupid, but persistent. What are you going to do about it? ... It seems you aren't understanding exactly what's at stake here. Answer this at once. Okay, yes, except... Somehow he's less threatening now. Testing, is this working? Anything to say for yourself? I am anything but scared of facing a mortal as yourself. What is this? ... I seem to have taken your breath. Not much can be expected, I suppose. Huh, okay, so he's full of himself as well. Before their souls are taken, of course. You are definitely not what I was expecting. Oh, they talk. How quaint. And what did you expect? Shadows? Darkness? Evilness. That sort of thing, I suppose. Shadows and darkness. Do you take me for a creature out of a fairy tale? Well, no, cause... How do I say this? Yes. You... Or just a normal dude. ... How many times do I have to tell you? Oh, the banter in this game is hilarious. That you're the Grim Reaper. You keep saying that, but it's not true. Why are you acting so surprised? Of course I'm not gonna believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I am the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. You're still saying it, really? Are you trying to make me laugh? Not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You are truly insufferable. I am here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. Oh, look, he's pouting now. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking, aren't people meant to be, you know, dead for the Weeple to come after them? ... Desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay, so the Grim Weeple, so since my character seems immune to dying, the Grim Weeple's just gonna, like, kill me, I guess. Right, okay, makes total sense. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. Actually, making me feel a little guilty. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't suit the messenger and all that. You mean this one? When I look at you like you've lost your mind. I've been 100% truthful to you. Who wouldn't believe a stranger on the internet? Yes, the man video calling me is definitely the Grim Weeple here to take my soul. Sarcasm. Here I thought that was above your mortal mind. Well done, I'm so impressed. It seems you know a thing about sarcasm as well. Really? How did you know this? You are truly infuriating, did you know that? Thank you. It was not a compliment, not even slightly. You know how to make a girl smile. ... How did I get lumped in with someone so annoying? I heard that. You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? ... Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you anyway. He seems entertained by this. You and your weird ass typing. Why do you type like that anyway? What is weird ass about my typing? Wait, is that on purpose? Explain yourself. The capital letters. Yes, I know what capital letters are. I'm not brainless like yourself. I was using them, was I not? Yeah, that's the thing. You use them too often. Way too often. What are you talking about, mortal? You were using them on every single word. You're really not supposed to do that. ... I do not type correctly. Allow me to go Paris, thank you. God. Evidently, our lead character does not. Sado saying that he always types with capitals as well. Evidently, our lead character in this game does not. That's exactly what I'm telling you. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. Oh, he's pouting now. We seem to have insulted the Grim Weeple's pride. I didn't know it was that fragile. What? What did you hang up for? Hello, little Weeple. Come on. I was finally having fun. ... Why'd you leave the call? There is no particular reason. None whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but... that's wrong too. ... If he wasn't gonna kill us already, I think he definitely is now. Well, if you have nothing to say... guess I'll head to bed. Oh, he's back. Are you embarrassed? This is definitely not giving Grim Weeple. Shut up. Oh, he told me to shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There is no moving on until the deed is done. Too bad, it's my soul. And like I said, I don't believe you. This has been amusing, but the Grim Weeple isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? Honestly, you do a little. But the Grim Weeple isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we'll keep going in circles at this rate, so... How about a bet? A bet? Consider my interest piqued. Or maybe like a deal. You have my attention. Continue. So, if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct, I've taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it. I'll let you. I'll only put up a small fight. Just a little one, I promise. And take it I sell. I'm glad you're confident. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week. You shouldn't underestimate me. I need only a day, an hour. Oh? If you only need a day, why did you bother with all this? Are you perhaps struggling? ... Fine. A week it shall be. I am honor-bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am, not honor-bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But... if you can't, what do you ask for? Your hand in marriage. My what? Why in the hell would you want that? Deal on the house, right? Yes. So you got a secure job, your own place, and your hands. Yes, I guess so. Husband material, I think. I'm kidding. How about your soul instead? Then it's an even bet. That seems fair. Scared? Ha. Mortal, I'm scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. Ahem. I agree with you. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul should belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? You will regret this deal, mortal. We could mix our souls and make some kind of soul baby. What nonsense are you spouting now? You know, the soul baby. I heard what you said. I was honestly hoping I heard you wrong. What's the issue then? Putting aside the fact that what you said is impossible, I'm not ready to be a follow. Guess I'll just hold on to the soul for now then. We can revisit the soul baby thing later. We absolutely will not be doing that. It is of little concern, seeing as you will soon be yielding your soul to me. Fine, if not a soul baby, I guess I'll make a necklace out of it or something. For some reason that is just as strange. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kinda late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much time if you had done as you were told. Done as I was told, yes. I don't usually follow orders from strangers. Well, perhaps you should. My, you're very forward, aren't you? What are you going to order me to do next? And if I asked you to hand over your soul again? No chance, sorry. I'm sorry you can come up with something more interesting to ask for. Is this more of your so-called flirting? It is lacking. Guess I'll just steal away the Grim Reaper like sort of people around. Store away the Grim Reaper like sort of people around for a little time. Mortal, you know nothing about me, and it shall stay that way. I know you're a self-proclaimed Grim Reaper. Doesn't that count? I am the Reaper, and that is all you will find out. We'll see about that. No, we will not. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Off to bed immediately. Dismissed? Do you not understand the word? But this is fun. You can go, please. What if I say no? Then we could sit here all night chatting. I'm sure you would enjoy that. Okay, I've changed my mind. Good. Is it time for you to rest? Whoa, you're acting like you can't. You'll need your rest, else our competition will be as fun. Did he just stick his tongue out at me? You can just say sleep well, you know. ... Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well, Dolphy. Hey, wait a second. How did you know my name? How indeed. I never told you. Wow, I wonder how exactly I could have known them. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Aw, you circled it. Good night. Night. Sleep well, Grammy. Oh, wait, can I change my username? Why? This one's kind of lame. Lame? It is not lame. It represents how many souls I claim before yours. It is a badge of honor. But can I change it or not? Fine. What about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Just for you? ... I like catching them off guard. Fine, I've turned on the feature for you. So cute. Okay, our username is Selby, Dolphy, and I think I want the pillow pumpkin. There we go. Yay. Pillow pumpkin set. Thanks, Mimi. Night night. You can click your little picture to change it whenever now. Yes, I woke that quickly. You may be impressed. Enjoy. Night. I don't really know how to take him. After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't keep your mind off the strange things that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny there's something special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished work later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peel someone had left on the sidewalk. You slip over just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. Falls toward you at a rapid pace. Roll to the side. You roll to the side just in time. The metal beam climbs to the ground beside you. You blink a few times in surprise and stand. Just another normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer, and finally arrive back at your apartment. Ooh, it's evening now. We should name our pet. We're gonna name him Strike. Oh, he's a male snake. Can we pat Striker? You want a finger down the length of Striker's body. It's always like that. Striker's tongue flickers up towards you, content. Can we check on him? Striker's still hanging around in your bed, curled up. He likes it there. You sit down next to Striker for a moment, thinking of when you got him. It was longer than 5 years ago, but it was a long time ago. That's right, you and Striker have been together for 5 years already. Can't imagine life without him. You'll even be for now. Makes me kinda sad. Now I miss actual Striker. So water the plant. Your little sprout has grown some leaves. You can't help but feel proud as you get a big drink of water. Books off. Pick a new book to read. The Raven and the Koi. In the waters of a secluded pond, a solitary koi fish swam gracefully through the reflections of overhanging willows. Above the pond, perched on a moss-covered stone, a raven observed the koi with an intensity that seemed unnatural, even for a creature as clever as a raven. "Who are you, winged messenger, and what brings you to my watery abode?" the koi inquired. "I am the harbinger of endings, the keeper of shadows." "Reminds us of someone else," replied the raven, in a tone carrying the weight of countless whispered farewells. "But today I come seeking solace in the depths of your realm, for I am tired of being the heralds of inevitable partings." These words, the koi swam near to the side of that crop of stone. "Is it such a heavy burden you must bear? Tell me, wise koi, what is the meaning of my existence? Why am I cursed to fly souls through the afterlife with my ebony wings, while others may be free, like you? Every creature has its purpose, winged one," the koi answered. "I am beholden to this bond, you may fly." "Do you not wish for wings of your own?" the creature questioned. "No, because for me, to swim is to know love, and for you, to fly is to be free. As long as you have that freedom, you can always dictate your own path to the future." For the longest time, the raven remained perfectly still, quiet and contemplative. When it finally spoke, the somber and mournful tone was gone, and in its place, wonder and awe. "Thank you, wise koi. What have I done to deserve your gratitude, feathered creature? You've reminded me of why I love to fly." I really actually like the stories in this game a lot. Check your computer. There's paint. Oh my gosh, we could actually paint something. There's games. So cute. Okay. Profile. Ah, you're kind of a baby gold coated. That's really cute. Okay. So if you click on that, it actually does bring up the Patreon, I guess. Gallery. It's nice. There's a lot of them still locked, but it is nice because you can actually view some nice art in here. Wallpapers. So you can change the wallpaper, I guess? Okay, let's change it to this one. And internet. Meowdy fortunes. Okay. In the past, you were always wildly perceptive. You're entangled in life's exciting projects like a kitten wrapped in a ball of yarn in the present. And in the future, peaceful catnapping your future indicates rest and rejuvenation. So, let's hope. What about music? So you can change the music like directly through here. Let's check out the chat room. This will begin the chat room. Proceed, yes. Hello, Dolphy to Graham, Dolphy to Graham. Come in, Graham. Dolphy to Graham. ... So my soul, BTW. So much for I need only a day. Oh no. But you do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? Oh, he used an emoticon. Oh my gosh. And he changed his icon. Saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You're the only ones here waiting for me. Lonely, are we? Oh, kinda, actually. Oh, wasn't expecting you to admit it. I love catching them off guard. It's hilarious. I see. Well, why not, mortal? Women often tell me I'm delightful company. Of course they do. I definitely believe that. Now that you've seen my good looks, you will find me it impossible to stay away. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll let you look again. Oh my gosh, he learned how to use emoticons. No comment. None at all. I knew you'd be sucked in by my charm. How long were you sitting here waiting for me, mortal? Were you hoping I'd show you my face once again? Okay, I was kind of waiting for you. I half expected someone to jump out of me all day. To, you know, steal my soul, whatever. No sign of any weepholes. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder, looking for me. Waiting for me. What a dork. Waiting to see you make a fool of yourself, E. You will be the one proven to be a fool, mortal. I suppose we'll be fools together then. Nope, it will only be you. Just two silly fools. ... I can't wait, you know. Fool. Can't wait for the day where you have to admit that you're a liar. That you too are just a poor mortal. You would do best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah, so why am I still here? Well, honestly, I'm surprised someone as powerful as you is taking so long. I've simply decided to not rush. What have you been doing today, then? Stealing in other poor mortal souls? Who would have thought it was special? Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? Is that any real surprise? You're young people. It's only natural, right? By the way, is that you in your profile picture? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? That's almost cute. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Shut up. You're stupid to talk too much. Look at my picture. Let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy, as per usual, and you mortal. What takes your time during the days? Slaving away my life for other people. Elaborate. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? Okay, so you can actually choose your profession. Alright. My dream job, then. I work as a mortician, actually. Shit, really? Yes. It's kind of hilarious. I love that you could pick your profession. I have to admit, it's a little funny. So as hell is. What are the chances of going Reaper and a mortician? Sounds like the sort of a joke. Two people who deal with death. Very interesting indeed. Maybe we are fated to meet. Perhaps so. Fated to meet, then fated to be enemies. So, I'm guessing you just tell me your job was being a Reaper if I ask? At least you finally recognize it. That is my job. Yes, my job, my hobby, and my reason for living. That's a little sad. How do you do it then? Stick your hand into their chest and pull it right out? Sink your teeth into their neck, vampire style? Some have a wild imagination. That's definitely not how it's done. Though I must admit, I would make a dancing vampire. Right here, vampires are in right now. They are? Super in. Honestly, if you're looking for a profession change, I'd keep it in mind. I will consider it, thank you. That was very thoughtful of you. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. You have a daily quota you have to fill, so wise. What if you didn't get enough one day? Pick a random human and they'll do? What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I'm simply assigned jobs and I complete them. Usually, anyway, but here we are. Aw, so you didn't pick me out? That's kind of sad. It's a job, I take it seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Why not? Would that not be more exciting for you, Em? You have a bad work ethic. Is this a thing all mortals have? If I was the Grim Reaper, I'd let everyone live extra long lives. This is why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper seems to imply they are multiple, and you're speaking to the very best of them. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you not know how many people die a day? 150,000 plus. I'm talented, but not that talented. Not so, but solely the very best. Would have had my soul by now. ... You are a difficult one. You won't understand my struggles. I struggle plenty in life, you can tell me. You are them. Wow, all caps. That is how dire the situation is. And yet you're sitting there, perfectly content to keep living, despite that not looking for me. My bad. I didn't realize it would inconvenience you. So you'll hand it over? Absolutely not. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing? Nothing. What about you want for me? You're saying that's not weak? ... Mortal, you walk a fine line. A very fine line. It's okay to admit you were wrong, you know. I am never wrong. Then your want for me must be... There's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. I think we've exhausted him. Got nobody else to talk to, huh? Of course I do. Well, off you go then. Be a bother to them instead of me. Well... Why would I do that when it's so fun to bully you instead? I'm bullying you, not the other way around. You saw. Positive. Anyway, now that I have your undivided attention, this is... Wait. ... Before you get into the weird or wiggle thing, a really important question. This will be hilarious, I'm sorry. Did you just discover emojis? I am fond of this one. They are Mortal Custom, no? Oh my gosh. No, it's called emojis. A custom? I mean, people use them to chat, but the ones you use are kinda... They are kinda cute, but they're also kinda weird. What? They are not. They kinda are. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. Someone on Yahoo Answer specifically said so. But not those ones actually, usually. Or at that high of a frequency. Those are called Kalmoji. They're not really normal notes. Damn it. Why does that sudden change? The entire way you type is different. Does it even matter? I said refrain from using them for them. Aww, but they're so cute. Oh god, I wish I never called you. You're the one that wanted my full attention. Did you miss me or something? Nope, not really. Then why'd you call? Just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record. Do I get a trophy or something? No. Then I definitely won't pick up next time. Of course you won't. You are drawn to my charm after all. I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or completely full of yourself, ... What? Well, first thing first. Self-confidence is, as a mortal might say, hot. There's no point in arguing with you, because I'm correct. That's pretty useful. Secondly, you keep saying Grim this, Grim that. My name is not Grim. Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. You look like a Grim. What is your name, then? I'm sorry you'd love to know, wouldn't you? How you must desire my name to fall from your lips. No, not really. The only one desiring that is you. If you say so. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels. How the hell can a name be classified? The reason for that is ... classified. Somehow I knew you would say that. But that's super unfair. You know my name. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Honestly, life is pretty fun to be alive. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It is quite literally my job. More like you hacked into my computer when you installed this virus-addled program. Then you stole my information. That's what you want to believe, be my guest. I'll just stick with Grim then. Or maybe as I come up with another nickname. Snowball. What the? That's something you would call a dog. No, my phone. No, you would not call me Snowball. I thought it was kind of cute. And you're also kind of cute, so I think it's a good fit. No, just no. No. You're a little picky, aren't you? And how about... you're bright like the moon. Luna. Moonlight. What? No. Storm. Ugh, no. Today I quite really animable. Q-tip. Mr. Bones. Doesn't suit me at all. Thought that was a good one. Phantom. Can't think of anything else kind of edgy. Face? Ugh. Steve. No. You know what? Grim will do just fine. Lord, please help me. Please don't subject me to these nicknames any longer. Okay, Steve. No need to worry about you. Me. Yes, you. You're the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. What? No, it's not a kink thing. It is. It is not. It is an act of frustration. Hey, I'm equally frustrated over here. I just want to know the name of the man who wants to kill me. And anyone? Where's the fun in that? Keep me in your mind, wondering. Just call me Grim. If I have to listen to even more of your stupid nicknames, then I make him bust on the spot. What about me? What about you, what? Do I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Dolphin. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered hearing your name spoken by someone. I just think nicknames are fun, and you get one, so I said one too. You wouldn't want to be unfair, would you? I love being unfair to mortals. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Right. Those pretty little ears walk after all. You think they're pretty? What? No. You just said it. Pretty little ears. I was trying to insult you. Very weird insult, buddy. Look, a nickname is unnecessary. But if you had to pick one, what would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating. Those are adjectives. My bad. I didn't realize we had the nickname police here. That's cute that you can, like, get rid of that. Seems like someone isn't creative, huh? Creativity is not something I lack. In fact, I do not lack. Yeah? Lay it on me then, Grim. ... Well, it's... I'm waiting. What did your creative mind come up with? Sun sign. ... Sun sign. ... Sorry, I misspoke. I meant nightmare. I think you meant it, actually. I don't mind being your sun sign. Please refrain from Spiky Daddy Ball. I am stuffy by ears. La la la, I can't let hear you. You're literally not doing that. It's rather grating. La 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 la. You're sweet, Grim. And you're delusional. Completely and utterly. Ha. Your face screams uncertain. There's nothing I'm more certain of in life, or in death for that matter. Fine, then I'm completely and utterly delusional. But also you think I'm like sun signs. Are they going for me? ... You really do seem kind of adorable sometimes, you know? You have that awful attitude, yet you come up with such a cute nickname. Kinda wanna hear it a second time. Say it one more time. No, I refuse. Pretty please, sugar on top. That makes no sense. Why is there sugar on top? And he's so, like, logical and literal, so it makes it even more funny. Forget the sugar. Come on, pretty please. No, no, absolutely not. What if I hand over my soul for it? You'd really do that. No, but I want you to say it again. Ugh. Really, you can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. No reason to be so shy, my little weeble. Ha, sigh. You would call me sigh. I'm anything but. That's why you're so flustered right now. I'm not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. So timid, so shy, so hesitant. Adorable. I like that about you. ... I am the Grim Reaper, for God's sake. I am none of those things. And prove it. Don't worry, I can wait. Let me get my popcorn. ... Ugh. Seriously, you're seriously hellspawn. You're like sun sign in the worst of ways. You're far too bright. I hate sunlight. That's why I'm sun sign. I can't help it if I'm naturally radiant. I doubt you can help your natural stupidity either. Ooh, Sarp. Graham, what now? I think with that, I will end the recording. The banter in this game is beyond adorable. The artwork is amazing. I really love the relaxing lo-fi soundtrack. This is a visual novel to relax with. This is up there with, like, Killer Chat, you know? I can see myself killing owls just in this, like, imaginary chat, and it's really relaxing and cute. The romance unfolds in a really organic and natural way. The banter, like I said, is adorable. And they have chemistry. There is tangible chemistry there. And it's very well written. I haven't checked out the DLC for it. I'm pretty curious about it, though more so now since we're playing it. And I hope you really enjoyed my video. Maybe I will revisit some of these visual novels in the future. Maybe I'll revisit them, maybe around October or September if people would like to see more. But for now, I think it's time to step away from the darkness and back into the coziness. And I hope you all really enjoyed my weird, creepy, dark visual novels for the month of February. I'll see all of you on the next video. Bye!